Breaker breaker 19. We got a big truck we're pulling here. It's a beautiful day to be moving miles away from our new home. We just finished signing the closing documents. A very misty, moody kind of day here. Here it is.
Is this the key? Don't do it, dog. Don't do it, dog. Oh, no, don't. Yeah.
There you go, Levi.
Go in the new house.
Can I put it?
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, dog. You can't do it. Yeah. Ready? You can't do it. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Downstairs and upstairs. Wow.
It's nice seeing it empty.
Cool, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Here it is.
You bought a house.
Yeah.
Sure.
We bought a house.
It's cool.
Little IKEA hack for you is that you come in the entrance, and at the end there's a little swinging gate that will show you, and there's the as-is section that you want to shop first.
It's our third day here. It has been pretty dang rainy and misty so far. So we're really excited for the sun to come out hopefully soon, but it's been a very exciting process, but also kind of tough, you know, just getting in the home, seeing how much stuff needs to be done and fixed. And we're up for it, but it's interesting when you're just staring at everything all at once. It gets a little overwhelming. I've done many projects in the past at previous places we've lived, but just this time around it feels a little insurmountable, to be honest. But again, if you just like take one thing at a time and chip away, it'll come to fruition. So far, we have like no furniture, so you know, we've slept on the floor the first couple nights. So hopefully I get the kids' beds in place today. We bought some, just got to put them together. When we got here, there was tons and tons of trash everywhere. Now they cleaned up a lot, the previous owners. There's still lots of trash still. So hopefully between us and them, and then some other awesome people who have been helping us out, are gonna get it all cleaned up. We had such a great welcome party. Some awesome families came and helped us move all of our stuff in. The community vibe is awesome, so we're very grateful for that. But yeah, there's just so much when you move to a new state and new house. Everything just, you know, this is the first time we've done this, really. The trial for me is like, I like getting everything done immediately. Like I love just banging out projects just like, you know, without stopping. But there's just so many things to do. I just can't do it all at once. So I'm like really having to slow my mind down and just really just be grateful. I mean, just for another day. And one of my goals this season of life we're moving into, building a new home, a new homestead, is I really want to practice having a very even keel, stoic type mindset. And so that's a good challenge for myself. In general, I am pretty grateful for things every day, but I do get, you know, I can get overwhelmed just thinking about everything. I can overthink things sometimes. So just, yeah, taking one thing at a time is a good challenge. Being grateful, you know, exercising more, keep it moving and grooving. And it's already been great though to see my wife and children connect with some other families and other moms and stuff, and seeing that come to fruition so quickly is an awesome feeling. let's talk a little bit about our game plan. So in moving here, we're going to be growing, more of our own food eventually, having more animals, starting of course with like chickens, keeping it simple. But I feel like I've been having this thought the last couple months of like, I feel like it's kind of like a rite of passage for a man to like build a beautiful home for his wife. And I really feel called to do that here. And so I literally am going to start on the house first, renovating it on the inside. I just ordered some hardwood flooring that we're going to be tearing out all the carpet, replacing all that, and then redoing the kitchen. We're going to try to do it pretty budget friendly as possible, not just tearing everything out, but reusing a lot of things, refinishing things, and just making the most with what we have. But yeah, as much as food growing, food preservation, all those things are important to us, I just again feel like this season is about building a beautiful home for my wife and a beautiful life together, of course, with our children and community around here. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing a lot of home renovation stuff is what I'm trying to communicate. So you're gonna see some fun ideas with that. And in general, we're into Scandinavian modern type vibes, and we're gonna try to incorporate that into this house as much as possible. I'm sure there will be some eclectic mixing on the outside and inside, but that's all good. The main thing is just I want to clean things up, a good place for my wife to call home. And then once we get the house kind of in order, then we will go outward from there as far as the property goes. I want to get some raised beds in place before the spring, get some chickens, get some compost going, start working on the soil. And then we have this secondary building up there that's like a studio / garage. I'll show you my workshop. It's up the hill even further. And we'll do some tours of the whole property. We have 12 acres here, along with, so we have about 3 acres or so in pasture, and then the rest is woods, and then maybe another acre or so around the house where we're gonna do gardens. Also, I've had the thought that sometimes when you're, just needing to get through that tough mental space, you just gotta start moving. I found this song to help. Hey, buddy.
I was gonna ask you if we could do our bed soon.
Yeah, let's work on your beds.
We're making the bed.
Working on the beds. Some people might ask, like, where do these beds come from? They came from IKEA, okay? And I'm not ashamed. Yes, I'm a vintage furniture dealer, and I just bought IKEA beds. You know why? Because we're tired of sleeping on the floor, and they're done. They're ready. We did look for used ones online, marketplace. I literally couldn't find anything that was okay.
He's trying to sound literal. There's one more tape thing.
Literally literal.
There's one more tape thing right here.
All right, let's do a time lapse of building it. First time in my new shop. Still need some cleaning out. I need to cut some wood boards for the kids' beds because they didn't come with slats. And check out this huge movable work table. That's cool, the house came with that. And it has some storage racks back here. Finish the kids' beds tonight. Here's our lens.
Make it our beds. Dad already hammered everything in, and I helped with mine. It was fast. Now Mom's in my bed.
Cool.
Now I'm helping Mom. What's this?
All right, do Yahweh. I want to see you guys.
You are here. Are your